the assumption that you have to discover most of things you know consciously is very powerful and useful, because you do have an inherent knowledge, you do have a subconscious knowledge, but it doesn't mean that this is also this knowledge is rationally understood, that it's rationally processed, that you're aware of it. And so just to have unconscious knowledge is not enough. You should have a conscious knowledge about any sort of information. And so as we assume that we don't know, at least consciously, most of things, we have to discover them, we have to make them known, it allows ourselves to also accept that we are allowed to look stupid, we're allowed to look incompetent. And what we're not perhaps allowed, if we actually want to have the knowledge, is not to act upon the opportunity to learn the things. And so I think that most of the guilt, that most of the fear that comes from looking stupid or incompetent is not any sort of simple fear. It is a guilt. It's a guilt of unrealized potential. It's guilt of the emission. It's guilt of what you knew you could learn, you knew you could do, but you didn't. Because, well, anyone starts from point zero, right? Of knowledge, of conscious knowledge of things. We have to learn things to make them known to us. And we have to learn the skills. We have to build up the competence. And so other people wouldn't expect us to have inbuilt competence. So why are we afraid that we're lacking it? The only reason we would be afraid is if we would know that we could build it, we had a time to build it, we had an opportunity to build it, we had the opportunity to learn things, but we didn't. And so this fear of incompetence, of looking stupid, of being wrong, is actually a guilt of unrealized potential.